Hello everybody and welcome back to Fighter Jet Showdown Season 5. It's Episode 4 and I'm your host Jimmy, joined today by the wonderful 32.
Well, hello. Somehow I got picked for this, but so be it.
As you can already tell, the format's going to be very different for this episode and probably episodes further on from here. Instead of doing a singular, very long episode, it will be split into multiple shorter episodes. 3 parts. The first part consisting of the two first quarterfinals, the second part with the other two quarterfinals, and then the third part with the semifinals and the finals. Um, this is just going to be easier for me to do, work on a more flexible schedule, and just because, YouTube likes shorter videos as well, so it all works out. Anyways, starting off here, we have the VF33J Siegfried from Jim and Saw. Yes, I know, I had to pull up my names list at the last second.
Alt-tab.
And yeah, this is, I love this plane a lot. I love the canards on top here. And what do you think of this?
It does look pretty slick. I can't speak, can I? Screw it. It does look pretty slick, I will say. You don't see many forward swept wings anymore.
Yeah.
Typically see back swept wings because of KSP physics, but
I mean, hey, it looks really great. It looks like it'll work really well. And we've seen some pretty great planes from Jim and Saw before, so hopefully these ones can do really well. Anyways, they will be going up against the FA-90 Sabercat from Litz the Blizzard. And I don't know, I just really like the overall narrow look of this plane. What do you think?
Well, like I said before about this plane, or when I saw on just Discord, you'd see the stuff like, if your plane looks like it has an acid trip going on, there's something wrong with it. The wings just, yeah. And this plane's just enjoying itself. Must have a bunch of music bumping inside of there. You just had the suspension going.
A great time.
Had the bass go the whole time, but
yeah. With the clipping, it still looks great. The wings have a nice curvature to them, and it's going to be great to see how the competition goes between them. Anyways, time to get them into the air and doing what planes do best, and that's murdering each other. Hopefully, I started them all up. I should probably double check that. Alright, ready to go. So let's boot these things into the air and see how they do. If you were a betting man, who would you bet on for this round?
I'm not a betting man, but I would say probably the Siegfried, because of course he seems pretty cool. Yeah. I don't really know about the other guy.
I'm looking at this. I mean, it's really sleek and it's really narrow, so it'll be interesting. I think it'll do really well.
And I'm probably really biased.
Well, I mean, it's not an airplane, so.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I agree. They should be getting into position any second now. And there we go. Alright, see who gets their missiles off first. It seems like the Sabercats have gotten their missiles off immediately, and a Siegfried has gotten theirs off as well. Barely see the screen.
I mean, I can't tell what's going on with good old Discord screen sharing. It all becomes some discombobulated mess. But something's happening, I suppose. People are popping missiles, flares, chaff, all of that. But all we get to see is a bunch of pink squares going around the map.
Pink squares shooting
kind of like we're playing a board game.
Right?
I think of it like a board game.
Yeah.
Let me strategically put my missile over here. Maybe I can make it go 5 spaces forward his next turn.
Oh man, chaff everywhere. Well, I think we're ready to zoom in now. This Siegfried is going real close to the ground. Only 150 meters up. But in reality, that's like 70 because KSPB like that in 1.6. Anyways, this gunfire blazing. Oh! This Siegfried is taking a missile, but is still flying. There's gunfire flying everywhere. It seems like down there there's 2 Sabercats awfully close together, firing at something that I'm not sure of.
Thin air.
I don't have...
Okay, if you think about it,
I do have
every single gun bullet has hit something.
The ground.
Atoms of air.
Oh, you're not wrong. Missiles have too. Missiles have exploded and blown up atoms of air.
Exactly. Just like that. I always think of it. there's a baseball game I went to last night, and the team I was watching lost. They lost to the rain. It was pretty bad. I'd say 1-0, 9 innings.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, very low scoring game. Then again, baseball isn't a very high scoring game either.
Yeah. Ooh,
Woo!
looks like this Siegfried
Got
is
ripped
stripped
apart.
apart. Looks like the Sabercats are doing really well this round.
Kapow.
Oh, and man,
Well,
they had a lot of wing surface.
that's
But
why I'm not a betting man.
yeah, yeah. Looks like this one's out as well, with both of its engines gone, and this one is also out as well.
GG.
We just witnessed the end of that.
Yeah.
So it looks like one of the Sabercats did go down. Didn't get to see that. Too busy talking about baseball.
Hey,
But anyways, congratulations.
gotta
Lids.
entertain
The
the
F80
people
Sabercats
somehow,
will
right?
be moving on to the semifinals in part 3, rather. It's quarterfinal 2 and the last battle of this part. Part 2, not sure when that'll be up. Not even sure when this will be up. Probably not for a little while. Anyways, starting off here, we have the IV-15 from Dun Dun 92. The request was to have 3, but upon inspection, notice that there's 3 Gao 8s. Can't speak either. There's 3 Gao 8s on this one, and yeah, I could modify the plane, but I'd rather just make it 2 planes instead. Hopefully it's not a huge issue. It should still do pretty well. Anyways, they're going up against the Holy Fighter from When Enderman, When Not. And overall, this thing, I don't know, it's just a unique design, and I think it looks pretty cool. So what do you think about these 2 planes?
I mean, we got another forward swept wing, which is, again, kind of strange, but, well, whatever. Probably didn't mean to put 3 gals on there, but, well,
Yeah.
your mistake, not mine. Then we got the slight triangle on wheels.
I mean,
If it dogfights and it just destroys them, sure. Whatever works. It looks like the Dominator from, I think, Season 3 or Season 4, whatever it was.
yeah, I do remember that plane. Yeah, I do see the similarity. I mean, not entirely, but yeah, there's definitely some resemblance there. Anyways, let's get these guys into the air and merge with each other, as we always do. Starting off pretty close to each other. About like 200 meters away. And again, I don't really know how far meters are.
Are you really gonna... Okay, screw it. You know, I'm never one to work on a script, but, it's just like this joke you see in Chem 2 at my school. On the board, it has 3 meters. That's 1 foot.
So, damn, they're only like 10 feet away
Exactly.
at all times. Anyways, these guys should be getting into murder in range anytime now. They're roughly, yeah, here we go. The competition is starting. Honestly, I think this is going to be an interesting battle. We already have AIM-120s shrieking across from the IV-15s. Pink squares shooting at pink squares using gray squares, as always.
As referenced to before. Before the cut, that is.
Holy Fighters haven't launched missiles yet, which is interesting, as they have, I think... no, they do have radar missiles, so it's very interesting as to why they haven't fired missiles yet. Anyways, these triple Gaus, some insane firepower from the IV-15s, seem to be pointed now in the direction of the Holy Fighters. But the Holy
Triple
Fighters
Panther. Huh.
are firing back at this other IV-15. It's going to be interesting to see if he can get away or if he's going to be taken down by gunfire almost immediately. Hopefully not, as this will be a really short episode, or part. Hopefully
Yeah,
this
be
battle
kinda boring.
will go on for a little while. It seems like so far it's been going good.
Just hope it's not something like the Enforcer. Only 20 minutes.
No, that was a long battle.
Who is getting more stressed out? The people having to commentate, or the pilots in the plane?
The both of us.
Yeah.
Actually, I think was that just me? Or is that... I don't even
wouldn't
remember.
know.
Anyways, back to the battle that's happening right now. There's gunfire coming in from 2 different directions. It looks like it was hitting, but must have just been the angle. Guess it didn't hit. Doesn't seem like there's been any hits yet, actually. It's been missed gunfire around the clock. This gunfire coming in from both sides. I can't tell if that's hitting and going through or if it's just missing.
I mean, you can try right-clicking on some parts. Sometimes it has, like, hit points.
No, that's correct hit points. I checked all these guys.
Kaboom.
Triple gal fire going in from both sides. With, like, this fire coming in from basically everywhere. This IV-15's getting lit up real hard. But no shots have been landed yet. This is very weird.
Kinda strange.
I've never seen anything like this. Maybe I hope that they're not just glitched or something. I hope that. Oh, that was a close shot. Made me realize I need a thumbnail.
Somewhere, somehow,
Sometime.
sometime.
We'll get one.
Should've said some win.
Someone. Not bad at all.
Holy Fighters are basically just out-turning them completely.
Yeah, but
But
it seems like
the
they're just
IVs
not
are still
landing
putting it
shots at
away.
all. This is really bizarre. This goes on for too long. Hopefully it won't. Only 5 minutes so far. Oh boy. Oh, it's really nervous because like you want hits to land, but at the same time, like you want it to be interesting, you know?
Yeah. Strange.
Oh, it does seem like they're just missing barely, at least from what I could see. I don't know. It's so bizarre. Usually when there's guns
It's a
run off-
couple meters away. Kill me for
Usually
that
after this
comment.
much gunfire, you're bound to have some hits, but ooh, oh, lag spike made me think something got hit. This is so bizarre. I don't know what to do about this.
Never know. The ground may do 1-0 here.
I think I just missed an almost near collision there. And this gunfire streaking in from literally everywhere, but no hits. This is so weird. Just gonna keep it going, I guess. Just gonna cut it if anything interesting happens.
Looks like somebody's about to run out of fuel.
Oh yeah.
Unless the Holy Fires are the same way.
Nope.
Oh, they got a crap load of fuel.
Oh, that was a near miss. Yeah, they're gonna run it eventually. Pretty soon, actually.
Yep.
They're just jousting and missing every single time. I can't tell if like I think the bullets might be phasing. I honestly don't know. Hopefully this isn't a thing, because if so, I'm really sorry for whoever else wins. But right now, it seems like the IV-15s are about to run out of fuel. So this really kind of sucks. I can't
Yeah.
tell. Are the bullets phasing through? Or are they just bad at aiming? I don't know.
What I would
Oh, they
recommend-
just ran out of fuel.
Yep. And they're out. Let's see if a bullets start phasing through now.
Yeah.
If they're not, then well, if they are, then something fishy is amiss. If they're not, then no foul play is involved.
Less than textbook landing.
I mean, it's AI.
Oh, I can't stop it. So the Holy Fighters have, well, they ran out of fuel and landed themselves, so I'm pretty sure this one's gonna go to the Holy Fighters, even though no blood was shed during this entire battle. Congratulations. Congratulations to when Enderman, when not. And,
Look at that, they're Holy Fighters.
yeah.
No
Oh,
blood
yeah,
was
they
shed.
don't kill, they
No
just,
murder.
they outlast. Peace out.